Hi, and welcome back to Chapter 2 of the Web Developer course. So we've looked at HTML in some detail now, and you should feel that you pretty much understand how HTML works and that you know the basics of how to put a website together. So now we're going to look at CSS. What is CSS? It's short for Cascading Style Sheets. And essentially it's a set of instructions to tell a browser how to make a particular website look. So it's all about styles. So in terms of the difference between CSS and HTML, you should be thinking that HTML is about the content of your website and CSS is about the style, the look. So let's dig into this a little bit deeper and see how it works. I'm going to go back to example.com. which we know fairly well now. And I'm going to look at the source once again of this page. Now you'll notice there's a section here that we just got rid of before and we didn't pay any attention to. But now this is what we're really interested in. You'll notice it has a style tag at the top and it has a type of text or CSS, Cascading Style Sheets. So just having a very quick overview of this, we've got different parts of the web page that we're referring to, the body, the div, some links, and some other bit of information there. And each of those has a particular set of styles associated to it. Background color, margins, paddings, fonts, etc., etc. We're not going to go into the details of that now, but that's just an overview of really how CSS looks and how it works. To give you a broader idea, if you've got a bit more time, I'll link to this page in the doc for this course. But again, W3 Schools has a great introduction on CSS, and particularly what we're going to use here is the CSS Demo that they've got. I'm just going to talk you through that. So this page should look fairly familiar to you. It's similar to the sort of pages we were working on in the HTML part of the course. It's got a heading, some paragraphs, tables, ordered lists, and unordered lists there. So what we can do quite nicely, if we look at one of the style sheets here, we've got a body tag and some styles there. We've got header tags and table tags, etc. And each of those have styles applied to them. So what we can do is see what the website looks like with exactly the same HTML but different styles. So now you can see that was without the styles. This is with the styles. So we've got a background color now, we've got a different font, we've got a nice blue background here, and everything looks a little bit different, I think a little bit nicer. Similarly, we can use a different set of styles, so we've got a very different look now to this page, and a third set there. With greater padding, we've actually got a gradient background there, which is quite nice. And you can see the styles that make up those backgrounds and those different looks. So that's style 2. That's style 3. So that's a brief overview of what CSS is. We'll just go back and have a look at that. Now we're going to go on to see how we can actually use CSS to customize our websites.